Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of the third edition of Southern African Regional Student and Youth Conference on SRHR, which has been hosted by University of Zambia. Indeed, you have heard about the first edition that was hosted in Zimbabwe, and the second edition that was hosted in South Africa at the University of Johannesburg, and now this is the third. Indeed, barring any other challenges that might arise, the fourth edition has to be hosted somehow. Indeed, already there are some inquiries in terms of the fourth edition. All I can confirm now is that it's either going to be in Botswana or in Malawi. That's what I can only confirm. Why I'm saying so, there are processes that need to be done for us to confirm the host. As you noticed in South Africa, the conference was hosted at the University of Johannesburg, the SAYWHAT campus. We were at the student residence, etc. That's the whole idea of this gathering. It must be low cost. Yes, the idea again here was to be housed at the University of Zambia, but due to other factors that happened over the academic year had to be extended. Right now, some students are even writing exams. Some were writing exams on Monday, some even possibly wrote exams today. So we could not be housed at the University of Zambia, but we could not postpone again. Then we sought alternative venue. That's when we had to meet here. So for Botswana and Malawi, we are going to approach the respective authorities. Yes, they've already approached us as the organizing committee, but again, we will seek some further commitments. But there is more to it in terms of hosting the conference. You saw the University of Zambia buses moving around, carrying us from one station to the other. We did not pay for them, but we were given the service by the University of Zambia. The same commitment. The same commitment again is expected if we are to have it hosted in Botswana. University of Botswana is also supposed to be prepared to provide certain services to the young people without necessarily asking for money, because the young people don't have the money. So due processes will be done, and communication is going to be done through the website and through social media, etc. How SARSYC is structured, there are country coordinators in each and every country that is represented here. These are volunteers, country coordinators. Preferably, these country coordinators should be young people who are attached to a particular organization such that they cannot attract a lot of administrative cost. You are a young person who is working with a particular organization in a particular country. If you go through the process, there has been a call for country coordinators and interviews were done. Those who responded, interviews were done, and they've been working. I must also commend the country coordinator from Malawi. You saw a bus that is written Malawi Youth Council. Yes. The SARSYC country coordinator for Malawi, James, is the one who organized that through the office of the CEO of the Malawi Youth Council. Wow. We did not pay for that bus. They wrote an email that we hear that you are supposed to have 4 young people coming. But for us, we want to offer a bus. You just maybe buy fuel for us, and that bus can carry the students from, the young people and the students from Malawi coming here, they pay their registration and they are going back tomorrow morning. Guys, let's hope we are not going to miss our bus. Eh? What is next from now? What is next is for us to polish the statement that we came up with and ensure that we have a coordinated way and a systematic way of implementing such and making follow-ups at country level. We still want to strengthen the institution, the platform. In between the conference, there are supposed to be in-country action plans that are going to be done in collaboration with various development partners. Lastly, I'm quite grateful to the partners that we worked with closely. EVOS, the Swedish Embassy, through EVOS, and UNESCO. Here currently represented by our sister here, Alice. Thank you very much for the support that you did. You supported 10 young people from Malawi, from Zambia, who came and were part of this conference, and they are also ambassadors of UNESCO. Quite grateful again to the University of Zambia and other universities, University of Johannesburg, University of Pretoria, Botswana, universities in colleges and universities in Zimbabwe as well, that also had to travel by road coming here for this conference. As I conclude, I want to encourage the young people to actively take part in finding ways to be involved in the CASA that is coming in December, I think around the 4th to the 7th of December in Rwanda, the CASA. I must also say this platform is now officially recognized by ICASA as a youth platform in Southern Africa. And we are heavily involved in that caravan trip that is going to take place from Zimbabwe via Zambia, Tanzania, Burundi, until Rwanda. We are heavily involved in that. If you check again in the few weeks to come on the SARSYC website, you get more information about that, even communicating with the Spillway. She can even provide more information on that because we are heavily involved. It was not by it was by design that ICASA was represented here again during this conference. We are actually also busy trying to make sure that we put up the youth front in Rwanda. However, the encouragement remains the same. The young people need to be innovative and should take action and should get involved.